Good morning, students and my dear friends. So today, students, we are going to start with the next chapter of English, that is lesson number 20 of class 2nd. Lesson number 20 of class 2nd, and this is the video of lesson number 20, as I have already told you. And the name of the chapter is Listen and Speak. Listen and Speak. And this is the lecture number 1. This is the lecture number 1. So this is basically, I have told you earlier also, this is the lecture number 1. Fine. So it is from your book, P.C. Wren's Grammar Book. You all can look, it is given on page number 9393. So let us start with it. The topics which we are going to cover is topic to be covered over here in this. The first is, it is the basically the story of a city mouse and the story of a city mouse and a country mouse. City mouse and a country mouse. Number 2, the thing which we are going to cover in this lecture is, this is poem and replacing the pictures. Poem and replacing the pictures to complete the poem. Then number 3, which we are going to study over here, is grandmother's birthday gift. Grandmother's birthday gift. And the number 4, it is different titles of the story. Fine. Then number 5, it is narrating of a story. Then it is rearranging the sentences in correct order. Then the last and the least one, number 7, which we are going to do over here, is tongue twister. It's very interesting, tongue twister. So in this lecture, we are going to cover the 7 topics. I will be explaining you. They all are in short. You will like it. You will enjoy it. Fine. So let us proceed further with the first one, the story of a city mouse and a country mouse. First, we will do that. Fine. So what is the question is, it is given in your book on page number 9393. Listen to a story of a city mouse and a country mouse. Your teacher reads out. I will read out the story for you. Fine. Now, share with the class if you would like to live. In city or the countryside. If you like to live in city or the countryside, then give reason for your choice. After that, you have to give the reason for your choice, that you prefer like to live in a city or you prefer like to live in a countryside. Fine. I will narrate the whole incidents, whole story I will narrate. It's very interesting story. With the help of a pictures, I will narrate the story. Then I will show you the complete story. So the story name is City Mouse and the Country Mouse. So once upon a time, there was a mouse who used to live in a city, and another mouse used to live in a country. So what happened? A country mouse once invited his friend from the city to visit him. Country mouse ने अपने friend को invite करा city में जाने के लिए. Fine. He gave his cousin corns. तो जैसे वो जाने लगा, you all can see over here in the picture, he is going to the city mouse over here. Then he went to the door. Then he started knocking at the door. The city mouse opened the door, and what he gave him to eat? Corns. You all can see, these are corns. And dried berries, सूखी हुई. Fine, to eat, खाने के लिए. The city mouse was upset, but the city mouse was very upset at time. Dear cousin, he said, this food is not good. उसको तो ये अच्छा ही नहीं लगा खाना. Come with me to the city and I will show you what food is. उसने बोला, तुम मेरे साथ आओ सिटी में और मैं तुम्हें दिखाता हूँ खाना होता क्या है basically. Okay, then he packed his bag and he's ready to go to city. Now let us see what happens. Then they both are together. He reached over there. Then he showed him what basically the food is. Fine. Come with me to the city and I will show you what good food is. अच्छा खाना क्या होता है मैं तुम्हें दिखाता हूँ. Both left the city and they reached the city's mouse. Fine. You all can see in the picture, he is with City Mouse. There were breads, cheese, and tasty fruits. You can see over here cheese, breads, berries, and tasty, yummy food is over here on the table. The country mouse had never seen so much food. और country mouse ने कभी भी ऐसा खाना नहीं देखा. You all can see both the mice are over here. Fine. So he has never ever seen the food like this. There were bread, cheese, and tasty fruits, yummy fruits on a table. The country mouse had never seen so much food. Country mouse ने तो कभी इतना अच्छा delicious खाना देखा ही नहीं. The two mice started to have their dinner. So they were just starting. They were just about to start the dinner. Then what happened? Scared, but a cat entered the room. एकदम से cat आ गई. You all can look over here in this picture. A cat entered the room. एकदम से आ गई और वो दोनों mice डर गए. Scared, the two mice ran away and hid in a small hall. और वो डर के दोनों भागने लगे. आप fine. But soon another visitor arrived. फिर एकदम से कोई और आ गया. The two mice had to run away again. फिर से वो भागने लगे. Goodbye, said the country mouse. फिर country mouse ने उसको बोला goodbye. Country mouse said goodbye. I'm going home where I can enjoy dinner in peace. और मैं अब अपने घर जा रहा हूँ जहाँ पे मैं शांति से बैठ के खाना खा सकता हूँ. He came back again to his home and eating the dinner, and he is having the dinner in peace. शांति से खाना खा रहा है. So this is all basically the story of a city mouse and a country mouse. Now you can read the same story over here also. A city mouse invited the country mouse who lived in the city to come visit him. Fine. The city mouse was so disappointed with the phrase meal, which was nothing more than the few kernels of corns and a couple of dried berries. I told you, he served him the dried berries. The poor cousin said, City mouse, क्या बोला उसने city mouse को? You hardly have anything to eat. तुम्हारे पास कुछ भी नहीं है खाने के लिए. I do believe that an ant could eat better. मैं क्या विश्वास करता हूँ, इससे अच्छा खाना तो एक चींटी खा सकती है. Please do come to city and visit me. आओ मेरे साथ और visit करो वहाँ पे. And I will show you much rich feast. Feast means भोजन, meal. Readily available for taking. Means जो ready made होता है खाने के लिए. Then what happened? So the country mouse left his city cousin, who brought him to a splendid feast in the city's alley. The country mouse could not believe his eyes. और country mouse बिल्कुल shock रह गया, हक्का बक्का. He was very shocked when he went to the city and saw all that food. He had never seen so much food in one place. उसने कभी नहीं देखा था खाना. मैंने आपको अभी पिक्चर में भी दिखाया था. There was bread, cheese, fruit, cereals, दालें होती है ना, and grains of so all sorts scattered. Scattered means पूरा फैला हुआ था. About in a warm, cozy portion of an alley. Fine. It was all scattered. Then what happened? The two mice settled down to eat their wonderful dinner. दोनों बैठ गए खाने के लिए. But before they had barely took their first bite, means they were just about to start to take the first bite. एक गराई खाने ही वाले थे. A cat approached their dining area. एकदम से वहाँ पे कौन आ गई? Cat. I have shown you in the picture also. The two mice scrambled away and hid in a small uncomfortable hole until the cat left. और दोनों डर गए, भाग के जल्दी से होल में घुस गए. जब तक कैट वहां से गई नहीं, वो उसी छेद में रहे. Finally it was quiet. अब बिल्कुल शांत हो गए. An unwelcome visitor went to prowl somewhere else. फिर एक और कोई एनिमल आया, फिर वो फिर से डर गए और वापस उस होल में भाग गए. Fine. So they were not able to have the dinner nicely and comfortably. So what happened? The two mice ventured out of the hole. अब वो होल में से बाहर आए and resumed their abundant feast. वापस से उन्होंने सोचा अब हम खाना खाएंगे इतना ढेर सारा. Before they could get a proper taste in their mouth, another visitor intruded on their dinner. And the two little mice had to scuttle away quickly. और फिर से उनके डिनर टेबल पे कोई आ गया और वो डर के वहां से भाग गए. फिर कंट्री माउस ने क्या बोला गुस्से में आके? गुड बाय, सेड द कंट्री माउस. यू डू नॉट इंडीड live in a plentiful city. but I am going home where I can enjoy my dinner in peace. मैं जा रहा हूँ अब अपने घर जहाँ पे मैं शांति से खाना खा सकता हूँ. So what is basically the moral over here? A modest life with peace and quiet is better than a richly one with danger and stiff. So हम अगर शांति की जिंदगी जी रहे हैं और बिल्कुल साधारण सी लाइफ जी रहे हैं, वो ज़्यादा अच्छी लगी आपको या एक अमीरों वाली जिंदगी? जो सिटी माउस था वो तो बहुत अमीर था और कंट्री माउस था वो ज़्यादा अमीर नहीं था वो, बट लेकिन पीसफुल लाइफ जी रहा था. नाउ व्हाट यू हैव टू डू इज यू हैव टू गिव योर व्यूज. आपको अपने व्यूज देने हैं स्टोरी को सुन के. नाउ यू जस्ट शेयर विद द क्लास इफ यू वुड लाइक टू लिव इन अ सिटी और अ कंट्री. So you are not taking the classes right now, you can share with your parents or your friends that you would like to live in a city or in a country. Fine. Then you have to give reason also for your choice. You have to give reason for your choice also. Now let us proceed further with the next question. This is the next question. Listen to a poem your teacher reads out. Fine. I am going to recite one poem. As you listen, replace the pictures with the words in the following sentences. You have to replace these pictures. आपको ये pictures दिख रही हैं आपको इन pictures को replace करना है. ठीक है, इन pictures की जगह कुछ और आएगा. मैं poem recite करूंगी, फिर आप वहां से words सुनोगे, फिर replace करोगे यहाँ पे. Let me start the poem. This is the poem over here. Let's begin. Yeah, let us start the poem. It is 5 little ladybugs climbing up a door. One flew away, then there were 4. 5 little ladybugs climbing up a door. One flew away, then there were 4. 4 little ladybugs sitting on a tree. One flew away, then there were 3. 4 little ladybugs sitting on a tree. One flew away, then there were 3. 3 little ladybugs landed on a shore. One flew away, and there were 4. 3 little ladybugs landed on a shoe. One flew away, then there were 2. 2 little ladybugs looking for some fun. One flew away, then there were 1. 2 little ladybugs looking for some fun. One flew away, then there were 1. Now 1 is left. 1 little ladybug sitting in sun. One flew away, and there were none. She flew away, and then there were none. Let me speak again. Let me recite the same poem again. 5 little ladybugs climbing up a door. One flew away, then there were 4. 4 little ladybugs sitting on a tree. One flew away, then there were 3. 3 little ladybugs landed on a shoe. One flew away, and there were 2. 2 little ladybugs looking for some fun. One flew away, then there were none. 1 little ladybug sitting in the sun. One flew away, and there were none. So you all have to replace the ladybug. You can write 5 little ladybug climbing up a door. One flew away, then there were 4. 4 little ladybug sitting on a tree. One flew away, then there were 3. 3 little ladybug landed on a shoe. One flew away, then there were 2. 2 little ladybug looking for some fun. One flew away, then there were none. 1 little ladybug sitting on the sun. One flew away, then there were none. So you all can do this. Fine. In place of these pictures, you need to write the name of the articles. This is all. I have explained you this also. Now let us move on to the next question. Fine. So what the next question is basically, this is the next question number 3. This is question number 3. Let us read. Listen to the poem your teacher reads out. Now, imagine it is your grandmother's birthday. Fine. You would like to reuse something old and make her a nice gift out of it. Talk about it in your class. You need to talk about it in your class, but you are not in the class, so you will talk it at your home. What would you use and how you would make the gift? Now what you have to do is, I'm going to recite a poem before you all, and as you all are not present in the class, so this you need to do it at your home. Fine. And you have to make something beautiful and fabulous for your grandmother, as there is her birthday. You need to make it out of waste. Out of waste. आपने ड्राइंग में करा होगा ना बहुत, है ना? अब बनाते हैं ना out of waste. What you can make? You can make the garland. You can make rings. You can make photo frame. You can make a glass out of waste material. Fine. So over here is a poem which I will recite you, and this poem will help you. Let us start. Let us save our earth. Let us save our trees. Let us reuse the things around. Let us save everything. Let us use less paper. Let us save our water. Let us let us make things out of waste. The earth is all that matters. It's a short poem. Let me recite it once again. Let us save our earth. Let us save our trees. Let us reuse the things around. Let us save everything. Let us use less paper. Let us save our water. Let us make things out of waste. The earth is all that matters. So आप सबको पता है जो अर्थ है, पृथ्वी है, उसमें हमें क्या क्या करना चाहिए? We should save trees, we should reuse, we should recycle the things, है ना? जो जो हमारे आसपास चीजें होती हैं जो हम फेंक देते हैं, ज़्यादातर प्लास्टिक, हमें उसे रीयूज करना चाहिए. वी शुड रीयूज इट. फाइन. एंड वी शुड यूज लेस पेपर. पेपर आप क्या करते हो? पेपर बोर्ड बना के, पेपर फाड़ फाड़ के आप सब वेस्ट करते हो. यू शुड नॉट डू दैट. यू शुड रीयूज इट. You should not waste much paper. You should save water also. You should not leave the taps open. Fine. You should make things out of waste. So what do you have to do with this in this question? This is your homework basically. You have to make best out of waste. Fine. So let us proceed further on to the next question. And the next question is question number 4. Question number 4. Your teacher will read out the names of some famous stories. As you listen, write. What do you need to do? Write the correct story. Write the correct story name under each picture. Fine. These are the pictures over here. Let me show you the picture first. Look, these are the 6 pictures. These are the 6 pictures over here. This is given in your book on page number 9494. So you have to, what you have to do is, you have to write. I will recite few names of the story. I will not recite, I will tell you basically. I will tell you the few names of the story and you have to write under the picture. You have to just imagine it, think it. What will be the correct answer for this picture? Like you can see over here, there's a fox and a grapes, sheeps. Fine. There is again a fox, crow, duck. You can see crow, thirsty, monkey, cat. Fine. You have to mingle them up. Then you have to find the perfect name of the story. Let me tell you few stories name. Let us start again. Yeah. The first story name is The Cap Seller and the Monkeys. You all might have heard this story. The Cap Seller and the Monkeys. The second story name is The Crow and the Fox. The Crow and the fox. The third story name is The Lion and the Mouse. The Lion and the Mouse. Fourth one is The Clever Monkey and the Cats. The Clever Monkey and the Cats. And the fifth one is The Greedy Dog. A greedy dog. What do you mean by greedy? Greedy means lalchi. Greedy means lalchi. There are a few more. Next is The Thirsty Crow. The Thirsty Crow. Then the next is The Fox and the Grape Stalk. The Fox and the Stork. Stork one of the Saras. The Ugly Duckling. The Ugly Duckling. Ugly is the opposite of beautiful. The Fox and the Grapes. The Fox and the Grapes. And the last one is Wolf in Sheep's Clothing. Wolf in Sheep's Clothing. Sheep, positive and negative is always same. Fine. Sorry, not positive. It is plural and singular. Sheep का plural और singular हमेशा same ही होता है. So this is the story Thirsty Crow, The Fox and the Stork. Stork आपको पता हिंदी में हमने पढ़ा होगा लोमड़ी और सारस की कहानी. The Ugly Duckling, The Fox and the Grapes, Wolf in Sheep's Clothing. Fine. And there were The Cap Seller and the Monkeys, The Crow and the Fox, The Lion and the Mouse, The Clever Monkeys, and The Cat's A Greedy Dog. Now what you have to do is, I have told you many story names. Now you all can look at this picture. You all can look and you need to find the answer. So what is basically the answer of first? What is the answer of first? Can you imagine it? There is a fox and there are grapes. So what can be the name of this story? The Fox and the Grapes. So you need to write over here on this given line, The Fox and the Grapes. Next you all can see the wolf over here, and there is a what? The wolf are in the clothes of sheep. They all are wearing the clothes of sheep. So what you need to do? You need to write over here wolf, the wolf in sheep's cloth. Wolf in sheep's cloth. Next again you can see over here the fox and the crow. So what will be the answer? What will be the answer over here? The crow and the fox, or you can write the fox and the crow. Now ducklings are over here. So what answer will be? The ugly ducklings. Ugly देख सकते हो आप सब बिल्कुल गंदी हुई है. The thirsty crow. Next and the last one is the clever monkey and the cats. The clever monkey and the cats. So you need to write it, the names of the story, and in the space given below. Fine. The space is already given to you, so you have to write it with pencil. Now let us proceed further with the next question. So these are the answers also given over here. You can check your answer. First is the fox and the grapes, and the second one is wolf in sheep's clothing, and the third one is the crow and the fox. The crow and the fox. The crow and the fox. And the fourth one is the ugly ducklings. And the fifth story is the thirsty crow. The thirsty crow. And the last one is the clever monkey and the cats. The clever monkey and the cats. Fine. Let us proceed further on to the next question. This is the question number 6. It's very easy and it's very interesting also. This is question number 6 basically. So what you need to do over here, listen to a story your teacher reads out. As you listen, number the story in correct order. You all have done this. I gave you in the worksheet also. मैंने आपको वर्कशीट में भी दिया था ऐसा क्वेश्चन. You need to listen to the story and rearrange it. Rearrange it in the correct order. Fine. So first of all, you all can read these. What is all written over here? A is the monkey barked at its own shadow. The monkey barked at its own shadow. The second is, B part is the greedy dog and learned a lesson. The greedy dog learned a lesson. Next is, once a dog was crossing a river. Once a dog was crossing a river. Next is, the dog had a bone in its mouth. The dog had a bone in its mouth. Then the dog thought that it was the another dog with a bone in its mouth. Then you have to rearrange all these sentences. You need to rearrange them. Fine. So let us proceed now. Where is the story? Let me tell you the story now. It's very interesting story. You all will enjoy it. Let us proceed. Yeah. So the greedy dog, the name of the story is The Greedy Dog. What happened? Once a dog was crossing a river. The dog had a bone in its mouth. While crossing, the dog saw its own image, अपनी ही picture देखी in the water, saw its own image in the water. Then what happened? The dog thought it was another dog with a bone in its mouth. Then what happened? It barked at the shadow. It barked at the shadow. As it opened its mouth, its own bone fell into the water. And the greedy dog learned a lesson. What he did? He learned a lesson. Now let us see what lesson he has learned. That we should not be greedy. हमें लालची नहीं होना चाहिए, भूखा भी नहीं होना चाहिए हमें, है ना? तो हमें उसने क्या करा? Let me recite the story once again in short, in brief. Once a dog was crossing a river. The dog had a bone in its mouth. उसके मुंह में हड्डी थी. So while crossing, जैसे वो क्रॉस कर रहा था, the dog saw its own image. उसने अपनी ही पिक्चर देखी पानी में. आप भी जब भी कभी रिवर के पास खड़े होगे तो आप अपनी ही पिक्चर देखोगे वहां पे सामने. The dog thought it was another dog. उसको लगा ये तो कोई और है. With a bone in its mouth, it barked at the shadow. और वो अपनी ही परछाई पे भौंकने लगा. As it opened its mouth, जैसे ही उसने मुंह खोला, its own bone fell into the water. उसकी अपनी जो bone थी, हड्डी थी जो उसके मुंह में, वो पानी में गिर गई. The greedy dog learned a lesson. फिर उसने एक ज्ञान सीखा. Fine. On the basis of this, you need to rearrange this. 6th. Fine. You all have understood. I hope you all will be able to do. This is also your homework. So next comes on to the 7th number. What is 7th number? It is in your book. Your teacher will read out some tongue twister. Listen carefully and repeat after your teacher. Then what you need to do? Divide the class into 2 groups. Have a competition. In the end, see which group says these tongue twister faster. आपको पता है tongue twister क्या होते हैं? आप देखते हो? देखो, I'm just going to speak a sentence. As you see saw on the seashore. You all repeat it. इसको repeat करो 5 times. As you see saw seashore on the seashore. Will you be able to repeat it correct? तो ये क्या होते हैं? आपकी जो टंग है ना, ट्विस्ट हो रही है बार बार, है ना? आप उसको ढंग से नहीं रिपीट कर पाए. These all are the resembling word. They all are basically called the rhyming word. Resemble करते हैं ये वर्ड्स एक दूसरे को. Pronunciation में as you see saw on the seashore. दोबारा रिपीट करो इसे. As you see saw on the seashore. नहीं कर पाओगे. Even I am not able to do it. तो आप कैसे कर पाओगे, है ना? कोई कर भी लेता है, कोई नहीं भी कर पाते. जो इजी टंग ट्विस्टर होते हैं हम उसे इजीली कर पाते हैं, है ना? देखो अब यहाँ पे कुछ टंग ट्विस्टर हैं फॉर यू ऑल. लेट अस सी. रेड लोरी येलो रोली, रेड लोरी येलो रोली, रेड लोरी येलो लोरी, रेड लोरी येलो रोली. सी रोली बन जाता है लास्ट में ना. वी गेट कंफ्यूज. 3 free throws. It's easy. You can repeat it many times. 6 silly sheep silly asleep. 6 silly sheep silly asleep. 6 silly sheep still asleep. 6 silly sheep still asleep. It's also confusing. नहीं कर पाते हम. Easy वाले तो हम बहुत जल्दी कर पाते हैं. Look over here. Billy blows big blue bubbles. Billy blows big blue bubbles. Crisp crust crackles. Crisp crust cackles. Luke cluck like snakes. Luke luck like lakes. It's easy. Fine. So these are known as tongue twister. इनको क्या बोलते हैं हम? Tongue twister. English में. Fine. So what you need to do is, what basically the question was, your teacher will read out some tongue twister. I have already read for you. Listen carefully. Repeat after your teacher. You have to repeat them. So what you can do is, you can ask your parents or your cousins to sit along with you. Fine. And you can just give them 5 to 6 tongue twister and write it on a page, then give it to them. Then ask them to repeat it 10 times. Then you will find they will feel trouble in repeating it. they will be in problem. They will feel problematic in repeating it. So this is the best exercise. You can do it. Fine. So we are over with this chapter. So what's your homework is now? Look at the homework part. Now this is your homework. Let us start the third part, the grandmother's gift, which I told you, the poem I had already recited in this lecture. Listen to a poem your teachers read out. Now imagine it is your grandmother's birthday. You would like to reuse something. You have to reuse the old and make her a nice gift out of it. Then what do you need to do? Talk about it in the class. You all are not in the class. You can do it at your home. That you would use, and how would you make the gift? How would make the gift? आपने उसको reuse करके material को gift कैसे बनाया? This is your homework. Then next, the fifth one. The fifth also I told you. Now choose your favorite story. I had already told you the 6 to 7 titles. Then you have to narrate it in the class. Again, you are not in the class. You will do it at your home. Try to narrate the story with action. Try to do the actions also. Change your voice to make the story interesting. और अपनी आवाज को भी change करो story को interesting बनाने के लिए. Sixth question is again rearranging the order. I have already narrated the story. This also you have to done. Listen to a story your teacher reads. I had already read. As you listen, number the story in correct order. You have to number them in correct order. That was the story of Greedy Dog. Fine. So this is all about this lecture, the chapter. Listen and speak. With this, our syllabus is complete. So you have to do this homework. Fine. Thank you.